Okay, this is my GPS clock. I'm going to show you the inside of it. You open the case, there's a nice long service loop, and there you can see the display unit, the time zone select switch, and the little Arduino. And buried underneath this little the circuit board here is a GPS receiver, and here is the front end antenna. It's in a nice little Canadian-made enclosure. I ordered this from All Electronics. Okay, we're gonna run this thing. It's pretty simple, so just using a surplus telephone charger, and of course we have lots of those lying around. I actually left the programmer in line because I figured those things are so cheap, may as well leave it there in case I want to update the software. And we're going to turn it on, and you'll watch. The antenna here just needs line of sight to the sky, so it's a very sensitive receiver. It does not need to be placed outside. Okay, here we go. Power on. And then you'll end up waiting until it gets a lock. This one should lock pretty fast because I tested just a few minutes ago, so it has a little table inside the GPS receiver that remembers what satellites are nearby in orbit, and we'll look for those first. Yep, should come up any second now. But it's nice, you can kind of see the insides, which I like. I like to build things in transparent cases so I can show my daughters how it works. And we're just waiting and waiting. It should just take a few minutes. I've got this is the time zone select switch, so it's on EDT. You could set it to GMT or PST, and I do a lot of business with the West Coast, so I like to be able to throw the clock over to PST when I need to understand what time frame they're on. I have the GMT setting because of amateur radio work. You know, you log your contacts in GMT time. There it is. 10:54 Eastern Daylight Time. Here it is, GMT. And on the West Coast, they're just getting up. Alright, great. That is my GPS clock. If you're a watch enthusiast, having such a thing is really handy to set your wristwatches by. Even though we can do it with our cell phones, it's a lot of fun to have one that's continuously displaying the time, and it allows you to, just with the flick of a switch, toggle between time zones. So, a lot of fun with these things.